The mind-blanking process of intros has invaded me again, and I cannot think of how to introduce this video. But I hope you have your detective hats on, because right now we're going to be playing a new game. I wouldn't say it's a new game, because it's old. In fact, I bought this game 2 years ago when I first built my computer, and was very excited to play it. And then it sat at the bottom of my wish list, begging to be played for 2 years. Until this very moment. This God-send moment. We're here to play this game. What game is that? It's Painscreek Killings. It's kind of hard for me to say for some reason because my tongue doesn't like S's. But Painscreek Killings is the game. It's a detective game. Don't know a whole lot about it. Looked pretty intriguing. The reviews were pretty good, at least at the time that I bought it. But we're here today to explore this world and put our detective hats on. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of this face, you know, the old emoji face, you know, where we're going to be examining clues. Sorry, my game just froze, and I thought this was going to be the end of it again. Because truth be told, this isn't the second time that I've tried to record this video. Actually, yesterday I tried to no avail to try and get this stuff to work. Because I was trying to record a video for you guys. I was like, oh man, I'm so excited. I got this new setup and I'm gonna record it. And just didn't happen. Everything crashed, everything broke, it all burned. Had to start all over, had to go to freaking Reddit to find out how to fix all this stuff. But we're here, ladies and gentlemen. That's my favorite phrase for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, you watch my Gran Turismo video, great drinking game. See how many times I say, ladies and gentlemen, 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 ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, hope you got your faces on. Look like the emoji, you know, because we're about to dive into the detective world of Painscreek Killings. This intro is going to be a mess, and I'll probably have to cut 90% of it, but hopefully a little bit of it will stay around. Got our coffee. Ready to go, as any great investigator should. Great cup of joe. Got plenty of water, got plenty of space. We're here. The stars have aligned. We're ready to play. 3 minutes I've been working on this intro. Hopefully I can use some of it. All right. Just gotta start. 4 minutes in, I haven't even started the game yet. There we go. It wouldn't be a Harvey Larvey video if I didn't spend too much time thinking about the intro and overthinking, and then stalling when it gets to starting the game. So, here we go. We're gonna start it. Painscreek Killings. Here we go. Put your faces on, because we're gonna investigate some stuff and have a lot of moments. Like, Yeah. This game seeks to emulate, to a certain degree, the experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. Luckily, when I started last time, I have a freaking notepad ready to go. 2 of them, in fact. Double the notepads, double the investigative force. You're looking at somebody who has played LA Noire at least 4 times. This game autosave, blah, blah, blah. Good luck. There we go.
Hey, Janet. So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
And we're here. Little plot exposition, then they just throw you right in. There we go. That's how I like it. All right. So this I know from the short time that I played it. We are from the Hartford Times. We're looking into who killed Vivian Roberts. Let's write that down. Okay. Now that we have that written down, this is August 3rd, 1999. Y2K is just around the corner. So it says, 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. Wonder why. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week we received news that large swathes of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit this story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was the motive? What was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. Richard Harris, Editor-in-Chief. Don't forget to bring the camera. Look at us, folks. We're already there. Got our notes here, ready to go. Completely ready. LA Noir music intensifies. That's our car, huh? There's something posted in the window. It might be important. Hang on. I gotta check out my whip here. Little two-door hatchback. Oh. We could just leave now. Get it all over with. It's not worth it. Nah. We won't leave. We got a job to do. All right. Window. Right mouse button is zoom in. C is the camera. Left mouse button is take photos. C. Okay. So now we got a photo. Then we press P. So obviously the camera is going to be important, but notepad, write everything down. You can actually enter the building. Okay. My hand's black. Look at that. That's what hyperhidrosis will get you. Black hands from the ink. All right, a little supply closet. Nothing doing there. Little cell here. That's locked. What's in here? Little bathroom situation. Okay. Can I get in here? All right. Here's the office. Hey, flashlight. Oh, there's the map. Okay, so where are we? We're at the sheriff's office. We're right here down at the bottom. So where was she killed? She was killed somewhere around her house, which we don't really know where that is, so we're going to have to check that out. But now we have a map. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death to strike Painscreek in less than a year. Okay, she was killed early in the morning at 7:15 a.m. Can I take a picture of this? Ha, I can! There we go. Mary Martinez, the maid. We need to talk to Mary if we can find her. Was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. The Painscreek sheriff, James Howard, arrived shortly, and the victim was pronounced dead at the time of death. The time of death was estimated between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning, so 2-hour window there. The body's currently at the coroner's office, waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her, canceled flowers, blah, 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 blah. Vivian was indeed a person of whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for people of Painscreek was unsurpassed. She will be missed. Okay, so her success in business and her loyalty to her family. Love for Painscreek. So it's kind of one of those situations where I don't know if there's any motive to be seen there.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Ann's Courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
So Steve, package. Write that down right now. Okay, this is all. Search for the keyhole or lock. Oh shoot, we don't have the key. Oh, there's the key. What is that? Desk. So this is desk key. Well, unlock it. Well, yeah, no duh. Okay. We'll use right there. All right. Cool beans. Oh, what's this? Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for the killing of Vivian Roberts. So, Scott Brooks. Scott Brooks. Suspect. Gotta write it down. All right, it was a suspect. Witness report seeing the suspect fleeing from the murder scene late night. Okay. Police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who at this time wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 19th at around 11:50 p.m. Fits the 2-hour window we talked about earlier, when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down to Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned him about the whereabouts last night. Vivian died. Scott said that he did meet her that night, but said he had nothing to do with her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. So, we don't know what happened to Scott. We don't know what happened to him after they brought him down for questioning. So, Scott Brooks is the main suspect. He was a pastor's kid, so probably something that's worth remembering. What's this? Sheriff's Department. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we've decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. Letters to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14th, 1998. Please report to our office before May 12th, 1998. Richard O'Connell. Okay. So James Howard was the sheriff. This is going to be a mix between SpongeBob when he's like, write that down, write that down.
Write that down, write that down!
And L.A. Noire.
I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
So, just get used to it. So, is there anything in here? Some bleach. Oh, plunger. Nothing in the trash can. Can this be open? Nope. Nothing behind the door. All right. Moon Cafe. Hey, in partnership with Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites, if you show our baristas your receipt or room tag, you will receive a free cup of our signature Moon Latte. That sounds delicious. Just kidding. I've got black coffee right here. Only a detective's drink. Oh, it's got cold. So this kid was seen. Let me just take a picture of this just for my own knowledge here. Last seen on the playground, 4 Pebble Lane across the river from the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye, which looks to be right there. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? We didn't even like open the rest. Ah, there's a key. Looks like an old gate key. I can't believe I completely forgot about this desk. All right. Vivian Roberts murder. Oh, the case report. Okay. Let's look at this. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott around 11:30 p.m. near the woods, north of the mansion. Okay, so still Scott Brooks. 2 hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire. Well, it's a lot late to go look for wood for a bonfire. When they heard shouting, they witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. Scott and Vivian were arguing. That's absolutely write-down material. Scott and Vivian, however, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. Remember that. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Tricia, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect in Vivian's murder. Okay, so possible affair, maybe. It was also fired. All right, current notebook status there. Can't really see it because my monitor went off, but there we go. So let's check the other drawers. I don't think anything was in the second drawer here, so we'll check the bottom. Ooh, what's this? Holy crap. This is probably a lot of reading. Oh, not too bad. All right. Let's get to it. Speed read here. July 30th, 1995, Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family chauffeur, and his mom, Wanda, who is fighting cancer, attended. So it sounds like this is like a very rich person who has been murdered here. So possible motive for that. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with her, with their daughter. Trisha is, okay, so Charles is the husband, and Trisha is the daughter. And we know from the note we just read they have a possible connection with, what's his name? Scott Brooks. All right, getting somewhere, boys. We're getting somewhere. Oh boy, getting the blood flowing right now. Could run a mile. I'm fueled by adrenaline here. This investigation is going well. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Quiet, not completely implication on anything. Halfway through the ceremony, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere, and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. Who was Dorothy again? The head servant. Oh my gosh, too many names. I'm just going to start taking pictures so that I can, hopefully I don't run out of film or anything. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Trisha. She's been having multiple breakdowns. So a possible mental case, something going on there. I can't blame her with the loss of her mother and with her boyfriend being accused as a killer. Boyfriend. There we go. It must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. All right, next page. Just going to preemptively take a picture. The town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. So people are leaving. Don't know why. Maybe the murder was kind of a catalyst for everything. We'll see. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. This is in December, by the way. When was she killed? July? Yeah, July. So this is in December, so almost Christmas time. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motives? It's kind of surprising that they haven't found the killer, to be honest, but we'll suspend our reality just for a second. She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers, nor any citizen of Painscreek, reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make any sense. I'm kind of right there with you, buddy. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come where I'll be reassigned somewhere else, which we read in the other note that he was reassigned somewhere else. So, a lot to be learned there. Town seemed to really fall apart very quickly. Only thing I haven't found yet is the key to this combination. That's going to bug me. But what I'm going to do is take a quick picture of that so that we can remember that for later, maybe possibly come back and get that. Okay, well, I guess it's time to enter the front gate. It's hard to believe that we spent almost 30 minutes just in the sheriff's office so far, but we'll get there eventually, right?